path, they can go either way. Now, when you hear stranger danger, what do you think of? What immediately comes to your head? Right there. What comes to your head?
I don't know. I don't.
You have something you just want to share. What do you got?
When like someone just walks up to you and like starts talking to you, like.
Red flags go up, right? Like
Yeah.
who's this guy or who's this girl? What's their agenda, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When you hear stranger danger.
Creepy people trying to talk to you.
Creepy people. Exactly. That's great. That's how a lot of kids think about it. Creepy people trying to talk to you. What do you think when you hear stranger danger?
Creepers.
Creepers? And that's
Trolls.
the thing. It's like, and a lot of people get like the negative stuff. A lot of times, a lot of people focus on that, and that's great. You got to be aware of who's out there. But at the same time, it's like, we have that golden rule, like, respect others, treat others how you want to be treated. You don't want to be so negative.
You want to be alert.
Yeah, you want to be more alert and keep your personal space, there, but don't let them invade your personal space, because if somebody's talking to you this close, how do you feel?
Creeped out.
Yeah, creeped out. How do you feel?
Strange, awkward.
Do you feel like your space is being invaded?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like I said, you want to be respectful and, maintain that personal space, your comfort zone. Now, when dealing with stranger danger, we talk about 3 ways of communicating. There's passive behavior, which is the kids like, I don't know, and they allow people to invade their personal space, and they kind of get, guided and misguided in several directions. There's also people who are aggressive, very disrespectful. Like, what are you doing, you creep? That's attacking the person. But you want to be assertive. That's what you guys have to be, is assertive. Just pretty much be respectful, but also stand your ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to aim for, is be respectful, but stand your ground. And that's a way to combat stranger danger. There's a story a couple years ago of a Boy Scout who was lost, and these people, you guys hear about the story?
Mm-mm.
These people were trying to look for him all over the place. And guess what he was doing? He was hiding. Their voices get near him, he would run somewhere else. Because of the school, the way they taught the stranger danger program was, anybody strange that you don't know, get away from them. So these people are trying to look for him, and when they get close, he run away. Get close, so there's like a bad thing can happen like that. A lot of people see it black and white, either this guy or this girl's a creep, or they're okay. But understand there's a whole gray area. The thing is, you want to find out what their intentions are, what they're trying to get at, and that's where you got to be assertive, ask their questions, And the one thing, like I said, passiveness is what I see in a lot of young kids. And, I don't know, what do you do? I don't know. That peer pressure comes on, and you just allow that person to continue asking, pushing, putting pressure on you. If you don't want to talk, say, I don't have enough time. A lot of times, just remove yourself from the situation. I gotta go. I gotta do my homework. I gotta go. My mom's waiting for me. I gotta go. My little brother's. My mom wants to watch my little brother. Remove yourself from the situation. If you stay there, what do you think is gonna happen?
You're gonna get kidnapped or something?
No. They're gonna keep.
Oh, they're gonna keep going. Okay.
They're gonna keep asking and keep pressuring. Eventually, it might lead to that point. It might lead to that point. Okay. Some abductions are like, they're just instant, but this is like a planned agenda. Usually, it's from somebody you know. With those, so there's like a misconception with stranger danger. Okay. But the biggest thing, that's like I said, person to person. But a lot of kids nowadays, do they speak people person to person? How do these kids communicate now? Email, texting,
telephone.
Like back a couple of years ago, 5 years ago, a big thing with kids is texting, but now it's not. We got smartphones, so how do they communicate? Facebook, stuff like that. I go to a lot of these camps and I work with kids. A lot of them, they'll say, they're not asking for phone numbers, they're asking for what? Email and your Facebook. So that's a big thing. And we're in a generational shift right now with a lot of the older people trying to maintain the roots with the young kids, but they're putting them in misguiding them in several different directions. I want to hear you talk about that. You want to talk about that?
Sure.